what's up, guys? Long time no see. Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday to me. Naturally, as you probably guessed, I'm going to kick off today with a free NFL pick for the Thursday night game that's happening tonight. That is September 14th, 2023. We have the Vikings at the Eagles. And I'm giving you these free picks courtesy of Team Croy over at DocSports.com. But before I get into this free pick, just want to make sure to remind you to make sure that you are subscribed to the Doc Sports YouTube channel so you never miss out on any of the free pick videos just like this one that all the handicappers are giving out to you each and every single day. There's a lot of videos going up every single day. You don't want to miss out. Look, Doc Sports has been one of the true pioneers of the sports betting industry going all the way back to 1971. That is a long time in the game. So don't miss out. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel right now, or do it exactly the following minute after this video is over. All right, guys, Thursday night football, Vikings versus Eagles, both teams on a short week, right? And I've spent a lot of time over the years working in media, defending Kirk Cousins. He's just one of those guys that I felt like, made a lot out of nothing, or made a lot of chicken salad out of chicken, what. But I can't do it anymore. I'm done defending this guy. I'm so done. I'm tired. I'm jaded, and I'm over it. I have no faith in Kirk, especially after watching that week 1 game versus the Bucs. The Vikings were at home. They were favored by 4 points. And what do? They stink it up and only score 17 points and lose to Baker Mayfield and the Buccaneers. A big part of that reason is because Kirk Cousins. It's actually mostly on him. It might all be on him. Cousins struggled with ball security big time in that game. He had 2 lost fumbles, I think, early on in that game. He threw an interception, and I definitely think that this week he's definitely going to struggle against the Eagles defense. It's a tall task to ask any team to go up against this Eagles defense, much less somebody playing like Kirk Cousins right now. And let's not forget, the Eagles absolutely owned him last year, and that was in Minnesota. This game's going to be in Philadelphia at the Link. So that's why I'm taking Kirk's interception prop to throw at least 1 interception tonight. As mentioned earlier, the last time these two teams played each other, the Vikings offense was limited to under 300 total yards. Now, the last time they faced each other, Kirk Cousins threw 3 interceptions. He took 2 sacks. And the Vikings' run game was so non-existent. It was so bad that the statue named Kirk Cousins was actually the team's leading rusher in that game. He ran for a total 20 yards on that Eagles defense, and that is just not good when Kirk Cousins is your team's leading rusher, especially whenever you at the time had Dalvin Cook. Now, that same Eagles defense, that Eagles secondary, limited Justin Jefferson to 6 catches on 12 targets and just 48 yards. So, I'm sorry, but I really just have no reason to think that this game's going to be any different than the last one. The Eagles, like I said earlier, they are at home. They have a very loud, rowdy, somewhat toxic fan base. I have a lot of friends that are Eagles fans. I've been to games at Lincoln Financial Field. You guys, I'm not making fun of you. Just embrace it. You guys are villains. What they say about you is true. And albeit you give your team one of the best home field advantages in the league, and that defense feeds off of it, and the defense looks like it's picking right back up from where it was last year. That defense is straight up balling. And you know what? I might have a little more faith in the Vikings if they had a real threat to run the ball, if they seem to really prioritize that, and they don't seem to do that anymore. I think they're going to be playing a lot of catch-up. Kirk's going to have to throw the ball a lot. And you know what? You didn't run the ball back when you did have Dalvin Cook against the Eagles. Now you don't even have Dalvin Cook. You have another guy. Dalvin Cook's backup. He didn't have a huge game last week. I don't know what's going on with you guys, but I just don't trust that you are going to run the ball or even try to run the ball. So all the pressure is going to be on Kirk Cousins. I think he's going to be in a lot of situations where he is very, very pressured, whether it's actual physical pressure coming from the defensive line, or it's just pressure to bring this team back, to put the team back on his shoulders and play catch up, have to throw the ball a lot. I think he's going to force the ball a lot of the time into situations that ideally a quarterback wouldn't. I think he's going to force it right into the hands of Darius Slay or, one of those other dogs back there in the Eagles secondary. So that's it. That is the pick. Kirk Cousins to throw at least one interception tonight versus the Eagles. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support. As always, thank you for tuning in. Hey, for Team Croy and for DocSports.com, I am Rachel Von Orania, and I will see you mañana.